I heard about heyAura through a friend who knew I was passionate about technology and how artificial intelligence works. He told me it was an AI assistant that could use my wallet context to help me understand my portfolio, explore opportunities, and prepare Web3 actions. Honestly, I was curious. So instead of just taking their word for it, I decided to test it myself. I wanted to answer a simple question. heyAura actually make it easier for me to understand my wallet. I decided to start with a real wallet and document everything I found. But before I could test a single feature, I hit my first obstacle. I opened heyAura in Chrome and immediately got this. At first, I thought something was wrong with the platform, but after checking, I realized the problem wasn't actually heyAura. It was the browser. I opened it through my wallet's built-in browser instead, and this time it connected instantly. Don't immediately assume the platform is broken. Once I finally got inside, I expected a blank AI chat. Instead, I found guided workflows, and that immediately made the experience feel more approachable, because one of the biggest problems with AI isn't getting answers, it's knowing what to ask. So I decided to start with Decode My Wallet. I wanted to see whether heyAura could actually understand the wallet I connected, and I typed, analyze my wallet and explain my portfolio allocation. Highlight any positions that deserve closer attention. But then I got an answer I wasn't expecting. I was using a fresh wallet. So heyAura didn't find track token balances or DeFi positions across its supported networks. At first I thought, so there's nothing to analyze. But the more I thought about it, the more I appreciated the result. It didn't invent a portfolio just to give me an interesting answer. It didn't pretend there were positions that went there. It simply reflected the wallet context it had available. And for a tool dealing with financial information, that's important. Next, I wanted to test the risk analysis side. I selected stress concentration risk or weaknesses in my portfolio. But again, because this was a fresh wallet, so there were no positions to analyze, and that was the actual state of the wallet context. heyAura didn't invent anything just to give me an interesting answer. So my first test of heyAura didn't end with some unbelievable discovery about my crypto portfolio. And honestly, I'm glad it didn't, because I learned something more useful. First, the browser you use can determine whether your wallet connects. Second, guided workflows make it easier to know where to start. And third, when there isn't enough, heyAura doesn't need to pretend there is. I originally heard about heyAura from a friend on X. I could have simply taken their word for it. Instead, I decided to test it myself. And that's probably the biggest lesson from this whole experience.